All right, all right, all right, all right. Welcome in, everybody. How are you? Happy Mother's Day to you, especially those who are celebrating today. I'm going to pause my music because it's jamming. It's a jam. We appreciate it, but it's a jam. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Mother's Day to you. Today is Sunday, May 11th, 2025. And I am very happy to be here with you. Thank you to all those who've come in and checked in this morning. Thank you so very much for being here. We're going to have a very chill and relaxed stream today. I have no intention of having a stressful day today, just a very warm and engaging and relaxed day today. So, we're going to go back to playing our farm to table with farming. What is it? farming farming supermarket simulator. Farming supermarket. Say, how are you doing? Farming supermarket simulator. So we're going to get a little bit more into that. And who knows? The wind may blow me into playing something else. Who knows? Who knows? We're just going to take the day as it goes. Yes, good morning. How are you? How are you? I hope you're having a lovely Sunday morning. All right. So, question of the day at the top of the stream is what what would you do if you could do anything you wanted this week, right? Basically is what it is. Now let me read the words. What would you do if you could do anything you wanted this week? Wow, that's fun. That's fun. But that goes in to play with our motivational topic for today, our weekly reset, recharge, motivational topic. I make time for me. So that's what this one goes with today. I make time for me. And so our card reads, it's common to feel guilty about taking time for yourself when people depend on you. However, creating space and time for yourself is necessary for your well being and happiness, as well as your ability to care for others. Consider how much time you would like to dedicate to yourself on a weekly basis. If you could do anything you wanted this week, what would you do? Commit to giving yourself that time. Your future self will thank you. So I'm going to sit down and I'm going to talk about this and think about this because I do a lot of stuff for a lot of people, um, between work and home and just just being a part of the streaming community, all of that writing. Gosh, I sit there and I say, gosh, I do a lot. And so what I did yesterday was normally, I have my groceries delivered. So yesterday I decided it's a beautiful day. I need a break. I need to get out of the house. I need to step away from the computer, step away from the book, step away from planning for my trip in June, which I'm super excited about, but still is a lot of work because we're going out of the country. So it was just a lot that I was just been dealing with. And then I was dealing with a small injury I had last week. Thank God is healed. I was able to go out yesterday, do a lot of walking and did not have any issues because I was really concerned. I was like, the trip I'm going on is a lot of walking that's going to be required, all of that. So I was able to see that I was good and mobile. But what I decided yesterday was that I was going to go to the grocery store. And I know this sounds silly, right? But I went to the grocery store. I got out of the house. I got some fresh air. Sun was shining. It was a beautiful day. I went in the grocery store, hunted down the grocery store. Because, see, the grocery store is a hunt, right? Because I don't know why, but the grocery store thinks it's fun to move stuff from your favorite aisle of where you know it is to wherever they want to put it. And on occasion, especially if you don't go for like 3 or 4 months, you go in there and you're like, I know this stuff used to be on this aisle, but it's not on that aisle anymore. It's over on another aisle somewhere else. And I know what they're doing. They're trying to get you to impulse buy, whatever the situation might be. But it was just fun because I always call the grocery store hunt. You're hunting down your favorite things that you want. Mad props to the people who do grocery shop for us and bring it, do the grocery deliveries. Mad props to them because I can only imagine how hard or difficult it is looking at a list and going, I don't even know what this person is talking about, much less where to find it in the store. But anyway, that was fun. We went out, we did that. I had a chance to get out, mingle with people, and it really was a good mental break. I came back, I felt refreshed, I felt recharged. So, my point is, find something every week. I'm going to seriously think about what's going to become my 15, 20 minute, half an hour thing that I'm going to do next week and see can I make that a habit where it's just time that I'm spending with myself, whether it's watching a quick TV show or going out for a walk or doing something. I'm gonna figure it out for myself. And I encourage you to do the same. It's Mother's Day, and as a mother, I've been a mother for many decades now. It is very easy to get trapped into all the trappings of what it means to be a mom and taking care of family. Because I'm going to tell you, I don't care how old your kids get, you still care about them, you still love them, you still are concerned about them. And if they call and they need something, as a mom, I'm like, okay, what can I do to help? How can I help? Sometimes they tell me I don't need any help, just need you to listen. And I'm like, that's good. I love that. I appreciate that. Um, but regardless, family is a huge commitment. A job is a huge commitment. I do work full time, so that's a huge commitment. And I stream, feels like full time. So that's another huge commitment. So I just need to find those spaces, those little bits of time during the week. Maybe if it's a 1 day a week or whatever it might be, just find that and, you know, just zone in, put it on my calendar, mark it, and make it something that's a priority and not if I have time, I'll get to it, but make it a priority and get to it. So I would encourage you to do the same. I love this card. I thought it was very nice, very nicely put. You know, when I took that time yesterday for myself, when I created that space, when I took that time, I went out, did what I needed to do. When I came back, I was very recharged. Whatever was coming my way, wasn't a problem. It was very easy. It was like, oh, this is easy. This is light work, right? Because I'd taken that little bit of a break from everything. Because as sometimes life feels very overwhelming. I'm just gonna be upfront. I'm a grown up, but I'm gonna still tell you, life can feel extremely overwhelming at times. And so when you take that break, it really does help you to get through that. All right. So today we're going to do something very light, very fun. Last week, I believe we opened up Farm to Table Inc., which was our little farming supermarket that we have. So we pretty much opened up our little farmers market. And I promised you last week that I was going to go and do a little bit of play offline and come back and show you how far we have gotten in our um in our gameplay. So that's what I am going to do today. So give me just a second. I need to set something up. Oh, and by the way, when you see that beautiful book cover that's right there on the screen, that is a beautiful piece of artwork done by one of my wonderful offspring that happens to be a very good professional artist. Um, Commissioned work. So it's an original piece of artwork. It is not something that somebody threw together with some AI. This is actually an original piece of artwork that was done. And it is the cover for my debut novel, Lucky Storm, which will be coming out in I believe August. We're not quite sure on the date yet, but it's soon to be released. It's at the publishers. We are going through the proofing process right now. So it's going to come out paperback and ebook, and I'm also going to go ahead and work with them and do the actual hardcover as well. So you'll start to hear a little bit more. I'm going to be marketing the book not just over on my EK Rose Writes channel, which is where you'll find me when I am doing the work related to writing. You'll find me over on EK Rose Writes. That's where I get a lot of deep work done, a lot of good concentration done. So if you'd like to follow and learn more about the writing process and what I'm doing and how I'm stepping through self publishing using a hybrid publisher, I certainly do share a little bit of tips around that. So if you're interested in that, you certainly can join in. And I'm always interested to hear from other people because I am a first time, this is my debut novel. So I'm going through everything all the first time and I'm being extremely transparent, very transparent about the cost, how much it costs, how much you're going to make. Some, it's highway robbery in some instances. So I don't mind sharing any of that with you over on that channel, on the writing channel. So we're there typically in the mornings because I believe in writing. I take on writing like people take on running or going to the gym, right? It is the first thing I try to do in the morning. So Monday through Saturday, it's the first thing I do. That's an active task. So I get up kind of early, try to be on stream by 6:30 Monday through Friday. We go ahead and do about an hour and a half of a stream, and then on Saturday on Sunday, I'm sorry, on Saturday mornings we get up at 8. Sometimes we get a good 3 or 4 hours in just for productivity. Good morning, Yak. How are you? And then on Wednesday nights, if I have the energy, because y'all, like I said, I work full time, and sometimes in the middle of the week, I just need to take that Wednesday night and just zone out, because I'm like, I got 2 more days to press. I got 2 more days of a full court press with these folks at this job. So some Wednesday evenings, I don't get a chance to log in, but that's okay. But typically, my schedule, I do have it down here in my panels. When you look at my schedule, I do write down, I do have when you would find me on that channel for EK Rose Writes. So if you're interested, please join in at any time. You can join in at any time. It's just a very quiet, relaxing space over there. Um, so, but I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the book about to come out. I'm super excited about the book box that I'm putting together. So I'll give a little bit more details about that as we start to market it. In addition to buying the book, we'll also have an opportunity if people would like to purchase a book box, they can. And I have a nice surprise for, there's about 15 people that I've made a committed promise to about getting a signed copy of the book. So I'm putting something together that's going to be very nice for you all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. We have Yak that just came in. Good morning. Good morning, Yoshi. Zay came in earlier. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Peachy. How are you? Good morning. I hope everybody is doing well this morning. And y'all don't forget your daily check-ins. Whoever wins, it is a competition. Whoever wins on the daily check-ins, we I try to give away a little small indie game or a little small token of gift card to Steam or somewhere like that. And so with that said, for this month, the game that we're targeting for excuse me, for a small giveaway is the game that I'm about to play called Farming Supermarket Simulator. It is a very relaxing game. It is, of course, in early access, but I love games that are in early access because I will tell you, sometimes you think that people aren't paying attention to what you're saying as a player of a game, but I found that if you're in early access, number one, And number two, if you're polite, because you know you got some people who don't know how to act. And I'm going to say this on behalf of the developers because it's a lot of hard work putting together a game. And so you get the game and sometimes it ain't quite what you expect it to be. And then you go into Discord and they all in there acting the fool. I'm like, the game said early access, for crying out loud. Now, if they had said it's a full release and it's buggy, then I could see it. I could see it. I could see it. But the folks have told you $10 for the game and you in there showing your behind. I'm just like, you know what? Y'all stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop doing stuff like that. I don't know what be wrong with people sometimes. And I know maybe I don't have a right to tell somebody what they should or shouldn't do, but on behalf of the developers, because see, I used to sit in their seat as well. On behalf of the developers, we told you it was early access. Stop showing you behind. All right, so Farming Supermarket Simulator. So I'm going to switch scenes. We're going to go to the main stage, but y'all, please look out for my book. It will be released soon. I am super excited about it, getting more and more excited every day. And I will give you a release date and let you know where you can purchase it very soon. All right, so going to the main stage. Who was here last night for Repo? Let me tell y'all something. Repo got me. Repo, that was good. That was really a good gameplay. We were joined by our good friend Patchwork Grim over here on Twitch. We call him Patches. And Patches was teaching us a lot about playing the game without really preaching. We were just following him. Me and Lisa were talking about, good Lord, we learned so much about how to play that game last night just from spending some time with Patches. So we appreciate Patches for that. We saved that save file. We had 4 players. So if when we get ready to play it again, I'll put an announcement out. We might have we have spots for 2 more players. But it really was a great. You were here until you fell asleep. Oh my gosh. No, you didn't. Even then, there is a way to say things. Yeah, I agree. 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 Oh yeah, you're talking about giving constructive criticism. So here's the thing. I'm gonna get y'all got me on a soapbox this morning, so I'm gonna get on the soapbox. Um, I think we start. I think everybody starts wrong when they say giving constructive criticism. Uh, so no, you're going to give constructive feedback. And I love that this is something that I learned as part of my leadership journey in the various organizations I've been in, but especially in the organization that I'm in now. So I'm going to do a little bit of soapbox, but I think it's good. I think it's good because I want to share this with you all because I'm going to pass this forward. We were talking about staff and how sometimes we have a really difficult time with staff, and it's because we're going to give people constructive criticism. What the hell are you criticizing? Okay, somebody didn't do something that they wanted to do, and Peachy, don't be offended by what I'm saying. I'm speaking in general terms. So we've been trained in our brain that we are going to give constructive feedback. And in fact, we remove the phrase constructive from it completely and just say, um, may I offer you some feedback? Or here is feedback. Because sometimes it's not a question of may I offer, sometimes it simply is, here is some feedback, right? And then we're taught as the recipients of that feedback is a gift. And the reason why feedback is a gift is because we are often doing our jobs, we're often doing whatever it might be, streaming, whatever it might be, and we have blinders and we don't realize or recognize that there might be something that we're doing that is really not helping us to move forward in a positive way. So we always say that feedback is a gift. And We don't put a constructive in front of it or anything else. Here is some feedback. Or may I offer you some feedback? Because sometimes you just want to ask. And the reason you're asking is not because you're not going to tell them, but maybe they're not in a good place to be able to receive it, right? So sometimes just recognizing that and asking the question, may I offer you some feedback, really sets the stage where a person can tell you with their words or their visual clues, I'm not in a place where I can take this feedback right now. So as long as there's nothing harmful going on or anything else, you just come back to it. And, at some point you just say, here's some feedback. um, but I really appreciate that. The notion that feedback, good or bad, no matter how you want to look at it, is just that, it's simply feedback. And when you give that feedback, give it in a positive way that is constructive, much like what Peachy was saying. To say your program sucks, this game sucks. I mean, what can I do with that? That's an opinion. Okay, that's not feedback. That's an opinion. Your game sucks. But to say your game, when I try to do XYZ, it crashes, and here is, the circumstances under which it happens, that's very good feedback because somebody can go and they can do something about it. It's actionable, right? But to say your game sucks or this game, I lost my file. Well, how did you lose your file? How did you lose your play file? Right? Just giving that kind of feedback is with some context is good. So that's my soapbox thing for today. And it is about feedback. And it really is just saying to you all that feedback is a gift. That is something that I was taught. I'm very sensitive. You come to me, I'm a what did Erica Badu say? She said I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my ish, right? I'm an artist and I'm sensitive. You gonna come over here and tell me something you didn't like it? I'm a little sensitive about it, but that's okay. But that's okay. I'm a little sensitive, but that's okay. Um, I just need to have the frame of mind that your feedback is a gift and accept that gift as what it is. Look at it, evaluate it. Sometimes what you said is good. Sometimes what you said, I need to throw it out. I need to just go and let that roll off my back. But feedback is always a gift. And if you frame it in a way that it's just feedback, I think it'll become it becomes something that's a lot easier for people to both give and receive. All right, so now farming supermarket simulator. We're gonna get ready to have some fun because I'm tired of being on my little soapbox this morning. But I hope that that's helpful to you all. I hope you all understand. And Peachy is my friend. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Peachy is my friend, and she either listened to me or she, or she was like whatever. But she's my friend, and so I could very much say that around her comment. And she and I are gonna continue to be friends. We're gonna continue to laugh. We're gonna continue to have fun. That's one thing I appreciate about when you have true friends. You can make statements. You can talk about stuff, and ain't nobody, walking away with their heart hurt, because it wasn't meant to be that. All right, y'all, you ready? Because Peachy says she loves this game. So I don't know what Peachy's farm looks like, but I'm going to show y'all what my farm looks like. I got a farm. I got a farm. I got a farm. Mm, I got a dead tree. All right. So my store is a hot mess because I just logged in and logged out because I got work to do. But y'all, we got watermelon, apples, oranges. We got bananas and pineapples. And we got cabbages. And we got tomatoes and carrots and sweet beets. And we got onions and potatoes and garlic and pumpkins. Okay. And a whole bunch of stuff on the floor. I got somebody up here running the cash register because I got tired of punching in numbers. We got sunflowers and we got wheat and we got eggs, chicken eggs, and we got duck eggs, and why the duck eggs look like dinosaur eggs, we don't know. So that's some feedback that we're gonna give. We're gonna be like, I was confused with the duck eggs looking like dinosaur eggs, because if y'all look at the size of the duck, I don't know how the hell that duck put that big egg out there. That's a big ass egg for the duck to put out there. But anyway, that'll be our feedback on the duck eggs. Then we got some potatoes, some hash browns, I guess you want to call them. We got corn, we got sugar, flour, pasta, ketchup. We got butter and sunflower oil and bread, of course. We got potato chips. This is supposed to be some crackers, so I got to go make some crackers. We got candy. We got pies. Now, I don't understand the candy and the pies out here, so that's another piece of feedback I'll give. It would be nice if we had like a what do you call it, bakery kind of thing, where it's like a little open glass and we put these inside of some glass or something. But them just sitting out on the shelf like this, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I would not be buying this candy and these pies sitting out here on this shelf like this. They need to be in a different kind of shelf, or they need to be wrapped or something. And of course we got water and milk. All right, so let me see what I need to do with some extra stuff I got just sitting around. All right, so that ketchup. Oh, and then I got a storage room. So I got my chicken and my duck. I got a nice little storage room in here, where I have some supplies stored. I've expanded this once. Well, first of all, I had to open it. So I opened it, and then after I opened it, I expanded it. So at some point, I'm going to hire a restocker, but I got to figure out how to really organize, in here to where I'll have enough stuff in there for the restocker to be able to do stuff. But as it stands right now, I'm going to put this, fill this up right here. And then looks like we need bread. Maybe we need a little bit of bread. So I'm going to put milk. What do I make with milk? Tab. Machines. Oh, I don't want to buy a machine. I want to go to the production. So what do I make with milk? Milk. Milk and sugar makes candy. Okay, so I'm gonna make some candy. Now, the one thing about this, and Peachy and I both agree, this takes a little bit of time to kind of get set up, but I enjoy it. So I'm gonna start making my stuff to sell. Let's get some sugar going. Okay. We don't need this extra cart. I need to put a trash can out here somewhere, but I will figure that out later. Okay. Because I did have it out here, but I put it inside the store. So we're gonna make some candy. Yeah, we got some candy going. And then after the candy, because I don't even think I have a candy on the shelf. Yeah, so we need to make quite a bit of candy. We got some pies already, and I need to make some crackers. So what does it take to make crackers? Crackers is butter and flour. Okay, so I know one thing. We need lots of flour. So I'm trying to think about something. I'm thinking that I want to be able to expand here a little bit more. Then I'm going to turn this whole corner into production machines, right? And at least have 2 of each production machine. Because that way I can have one that's running flour all the time. Since we need flour, we're always in need of flour, you know? Yeah, and sugar. Yeah, flour and sugar go a long way. So I want to have one that's like a flour and sugar station. and then I can make the other products with the second one. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking over here. So I'm gonna drop the sugar right there. So I got two sugars going in there. And I wanted 3 sugars out of here. You know what? Why don't I do this? Why don't I just take this sugar right here and go ahead and make the rest of the candy? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now think and make some more candy. Yep. Go get some milk. I'm about to trip in my own store. Put that can right there. That's all you're gonna get. Foolishness. Foolishness. With these little half a crates. Foolishness. Can I put these onions up on the thing? No, I cannot. Okay. I'll put them out the middle of the floor. I know that much. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me so much. Ooh, excuse me again. Oh my goodness. Oh, allergies or something. I may need to go get my allergy medicine in a minute. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yoshi, how are you feeling today? I hope you're feeling better. All right, so I gotta straighten up this mess over here. So I did something that ain't right. All right, so first of all, why don't I have 2 fruit ones? Y'all, I gotta organize my store a little better for my own sanity's sake. Because I'm not appreciating how I got my store organized right now. Okay, so all of those cabbages are there. And I got 3 cabbage plants. I definitely do not need 3 cabbage plants. I only need 2. So I'm going to end up getting rid of one of them. I want to get rid of the one that's right here. And then move my, yeah, I'll organize the farm. So y'all, I'm here today having a good time. I'm going to be organizing the farm. I'll be doing a whole lot of stuff. And then I'm going to put the worker to work. Let them make the stuff for us. Okay. Okay, good. Go ahead. Go ahead, make an egg. There you go. I was like, make an egg. That was a hard poop. My mom used to call eggs hen poops. Y'all dope. Y'all dope. Don't tell my sisters I say, well, my mom used to call it eggs hen poops. My mom was funny. God rest her soul. She would just say whatever she felt. And it was all right. You know what? It was all right. She had 6 kids. She could say whatever she felt like she wanted to say. We was good with it. All right. So now, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm hopping all over the farm. They're like, what the heck is she doing? Yeah, wheat. I think I'm going to need to plant like 4 wheat plants back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to throw 4 wheat plants back here. Yeah, we getting ready to reorganize this farm. Because the wheat, every 5 minutes you need some wheat. All right. That got that going. Oh, okay, that's good. Sugar beets. Let's make some more sugar. And then we're going to start making flour. in this trash can. Instead of it being in there, let's just put it right here. That's a good enough space for it. Poor cow. He's like, I'm over here by myself. Over here all by myself, just making milk. That's nice. All right. Yeah, that's a good spot for that one. Let me not throw them all away, because I'm going to put I'm still trying to figure out how to sort it. Hey, Miss Lisa, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, Peachy, I meant to tell your mama Happy Mother's Day on our behalf. And Happy Mother's Day to you too, Miss Lisa. Because these pineapples, yeah, that's good. Yeah, because they're going to buy them pineapples up like they're nothing. And I'm going to put the watermelons over there by the pineapples too. Let's go get some more watermelons. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so watermelons and pineapples, perfect. Put the apples at the top, oranges next to them. Then put I had 2 of these bananas here, but the bananas aren't selling fast, which I find interesting. Because y'all know I went to the grocery store yesterday. What was the one thing not in the grocery store? Bananas. Well, no bananas nowhere to be found. I'm like, what the heck? So I'm very confused by that one. That the people here aren't buying bananas, because it's typically not the pattern. Okay. All right. Let's go get some more pumpkins. We can actually throw that one away and grab this. I like when they give you something back for recycling the bins. So that would be another piece of feedback that I would give. You know, give me $1, give me 10 cents, give me something for recycling the bins. That would be nice. It'd be a nice ad. Oh, I didn't know it was that. I could have gotten a whole one here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some grocery store music going. We need to make a playlist for the grocery store. I think that would be fun. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Daggone it. It left me with the one pumpkin. We could have been contenders. We got the one pumpkin. All right, we'll put the one pumpkin there. Alrighty, so I think on the shelves out here we needed some more potatoes. All right, cool. So we added the potato to the shelf. We probably needed some more corn. I think everything has to be on the shelf for the stockers, right? If I remember correctly. So that's why I haven't gotten the stockers yet, because I don't have enough stuff. That's what we got going on here. Okay, cool. And put a whole shelf of this back, and then we got 2 shelves of that. Let it make some more. Water pump. You know we need water. The water pump is high. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay. F on U for the sugar beet. Yes, let's make some more corn. More corn. Wheat. Let's make more wheat. Well, I gotta get rid of this wheat first, but I can do it on this one. I get the farm big enough, then I'll have little paths that we can walk down. That'll be a lot nicer. I'm going to use that to make some more flour. Why this thing out here wasting water? Look at all that water flying. I just want to make jokes about it. You said, yep, that's why I don't have them either. Okay, yeah, you're talking about the restockers. I want to get the storage room set up, then they can restock while I work on producing the products for the shelves. Yep, yep, yep. Because I think you said you have your stock room set up where it's just the products that are made, right? I think you were telling me that last night. I kind of wanted to have a little bit of both in there because I love the VIP. I wish we got more than one VIP customer a day. That would be fun if we could get like 2 or 3 VIP customers a day, depending on how quickly we can fill the orders. Because that would be nice. That would be really, really nice to have multiple VIP customers. All right. All right. So I think we're good there. Did I have that one milk? I had. No, I didn't. Okay, good. All right. So cool. We're going to get some more candy made. We needed some candy on the shelf. And then we'll get some crackers made next. And crackers is milk and butter. Milk and flour, rather. So let's go ahead and make some butter. I said milk and flour. It's butter and flour. I needed milk to put over there to make the butter. All right. Okay, so you expanded it. How big is your shed? My shed is just the first expansion which opened it and the second one. I'm hoping to be able to do the third one, but how much money I got to get to do the third expansion? Let's look and see. Looking at the management here, I could expand the store more. That's going to cost me 1,000. I could expand 1,600. Yeah, No, that's a farm. That's a farm 1600 and the storage 1600. So area 3 is 1600 for both the store and the storage. Hmm. So we're gonna go make some money. We're gonna go shopping and make some money. I just need to have enough stuff on the shelves so that if I have to, um, if I can't water the plants right away, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so what I have 2 onions. See, we all out of whack over here. Okay, so I got cabbage, I got sugar beets and potatoes. I got this um, garlic and onions, and I got cucumbers and tomatoes. So I got that. I got wheat and corn. Okay, and this again, like I said, is for and when he comes and he wants to get a big order, hopefully I can just come right in here and grab it off the shelf. And for the most part, be able to fill the big order. Oh, you know what I don't have over here? Bread. That's what I don't have. I do not have bread on the shelves. And I need to make some bread. All right, you need 1 milk. Tomatoes. That's a full thing of tomatoes. Oh, that's okay. Grab the full thing of tomatoes. Fill this up. And then give the chicken the rest of the tomatoes to make eggs with. Alright, so we are good. Let's take these eggs here and fill the shelf. I'm not trying to praise the price tag. I just want to put the eggs on the shelf, and that's okay. So we can always use eggs and pasta to make oh, you know what? That's just 1 egg. Let's do this. There you go. That took care of that. And we needed 1 milk. Not 2. But 1. Okay. Drop you right there. Okay. You'll make that candy for me. And then I think I can be able to put a little empty cart right here. Apples. We're not making anything with apples yet. Yeah, we're making apple pies, but I don't need any more pies right this moment. So I'm going to put apples here. Boom. Okay. So we know where the apples are. Orange tree. Go ahead on and make this oranges. Because I don't have oranges on the shelf in here, I don't think. Yeah, so where I got these onions here, I'm gonna make a shelf for the pineapples. I didn't want to buy a shelf right this moment because my money is kind of low. I want to get the store open and make some money before I buy another shelf. But we can put oranges down there and pineapples. Orange. We'll put a thing of pineapples right here. There we go. And crackers. That's what we were looking to make next. Okay, so that's done. And crackers, we said requires butter. Okay, butter. Butter and flour. And that's pasta. Is that pasta? No, that's flour. Okay, perfect. Some more milk. You got more milk over here for me, brother? Thank you. Thank you, dear. You got more milk. I'm gonna make some more butter. Because I believe our cracker shelf is empty. So we're gonna fill the cracker shelf and then have a box of crackers to put in the back. So that's great. That's great. Okay. Good for you. Okay, wonderful. Got rid of them. We got water because we need to make bread. And we'll work on making some more flour for the water. Flour and water makes bread. Is that right? Production. Flour and water make bread. We're good with the pasta. We're going to be good with the crackers. We're going to be good with the chips and candy for now. And the apple pies. All right, so we're good with machine 2, machine 1, flour, corn, sugar, potatoes, butter, and sunflower oil. So sunflower oil is what I want to make next. In animals, we're trying to get to level 19 so we can get a piggy. I don't know if we're going to get to level 19 today because y'all know it takes a minute. It takes a minute now that we've gotten higher. Area 3 of the farm. Okay, yeah. So your farm size looks kind of like mine, I think. Let me see. Let me go tab. Let me go tab, tip. Yeah, I want to do... I expanded the supermarket, the farm. Yeah, you're on area 3. Expand 3 by 3. Yeah, my next one I'm going to get the area 4 so I can get the whole back end back here. And then at some point I can truly be organized the farm and make it feel more, less crowded. All right. Okay, so that's that. And oh, let's give the cow some more wheat. Working that cow to death. That cow said, "Can I get a friend? Can I dial in for a friend, please? Cause you got me out here by myself, just making milk. Like I don't have any other. There's nothing else for me to do but make milk." Sorry, cow. Sorry. So sorry. So sorry, friend. We need the milk. Yeah, you're right. The milk and the wheat. I need more wheat fields. I need a whole field and then but wheat. The way they're carrying on. All right, now let's put the crackers on the shelf. All right, there we go. And then we will make some bread. And I'm gonna put that bread. Oh, I got crackers that I need to put on that shelf. You mean to tell me I have nowhere to put the bread? No! So we're gonna have to... Let's, I don't have to do anything. I'm going to do this. And then I'm gonna take this, X, and put that there. All right, and then y'all, we're about to get the store open. We're gonna let the cashier run the store. We're going to worry about who our VIP customers are that might be coming in and restocking our shelves. But I think if I get this shelf thing business right, I might be able to hire myself a restocker. And then I really can get to some stuff. So I'm waiting for, this is going to work really nice because they're going to have fishing in this game at some point. So I'll be able to go out and fish. My non-favorite thing, but I'll take it. I'll go out and fish. So we can have some fresh fish. I think that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to whatever little, the rest of the updates that they're talking about doing. I could start the shelves going like this. Let me see. If I started shelves going like that, then I don't know if I like that idea. Because y'all know I love to put stuff right up on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Just on the wall. Like it ain't got no other option but to be on the wall. Okay. All right. So I'm going to have to do that shelf that way for now because, boom, because of how I've set everything up. All right. So let's see. So we put some bread on that shelf. Why did I do that? Because I wasn't thinking. That's why. Cornbread. That's right. Cornbread. Circle of life. Yes, our sizes are very similar. Yeah, I want some cornbread. When can I make cornbread? I need some cornbread on the shelves. Y'all know I love me some cornbread. Cornbread. Love me some cornbread. Need butter? Oh, for mercy. Got no butter on the shelf. We gotta make some more butter. We gotta make more butter. We need more butter. Is any shelf empty? No shelf is empty. So we gonna go with God. We gonna open the stove. Hey, y'all come on in. Oh wait, we ain't got no potatoes up here. Wait. We gotta put some potatoes. Oh no. We opened the store too soon. We need taters. Where the taters at? We don't got no taters out there. Oh no, they're gonna be looking for taters. Alright, so we got some taters. What else do we have? That says potatoes, but that's fine. They don't have to be potatoes, and that doesn't have to be anything. Okay. I don't know what I don't have out here. They're gonna be like, we find this. I'm be like, I forgot. I'm be like, don't be mad. All right. So, all right. Something ain't got out there. I know there is something missing. That's missing. That's stuff missing. There is stuff missing. Whatever it is, they gonna have to be. I don't have it. They have to wait for the truck to come. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's that and butter. Bruh, you got to make this butter. Gotta make some butter here. She seemed to be happy. What they running out of? Oh my God, they out of chips. Look at that. Damn, came in there and bought all the chips up. The chips. Okay. Put some chips on the counter up there. Somebody came in and bought all the chips. They said, I'm having a party. I need chips. Okay. What else did they done bought up? They buying the corn up like it ain't nothing. Okay. What else over here? VIP customer. He needs 2 crates of water and a crate of He needs. Hey Yoshi. What are you talking about? Some Butterfinger? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yoshi, no. 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 Not today. Not today. Our minds are not ready for that today. We're not ready. Alright, let's put this flour out here. We're gonna have to put some sugar on the shelf because they going crazy for the sugar. Alright. Oh, oh, oh. I don't want you. I need the butter because my man need a butter at the VIP and 2 crates of water. We good. We got you with the water and the butter, friend. We got you with the water. Come on, let's take this crate of water out there. Here's your water. And here's the water. And of course you wanted butter, something we didn't have. Let's get the water pump going. Make some more water. We needed, oh, why I put the potatoes up there? Oh my gosh. I meant to grab the water. Let's make some more bread. Alright, let's make more bread. Bring it over here. Because we're gonna make more butter. Okay. And then we're gonna make some sunflower oil. What else y'all done ran out in here? Oh, y'all about to run out of, oh no, he ain't got no pasta. Hold up, hold up, hold up. We got pasta. This pasta right here, yeah, that's a penny pasta. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, got you with the pasta. Got you. Got you. Got you hooked up with the pasta. Got no sugar. Alright, no sugar. No sugar. No sugar. Oh, oh, grab a sugar. I'll fill you up on the sugar. Yeah. Okay, got the sugar. What else y'all over here done took to the sugar beets? All the sugar beets gone. Dang. Y'all sugar beet. Took it to the sugar beets. Alright, cool. What else y'all took it to? Okay, the pineapples and oranges, all that's going good. Going good, going good. This right here, the garlic, you about to take it to the garlic. Okay, good. Good, because we had extra garlic we ain't have no use for. Okay, cool. You know what's probably not out there? Corn. I don't see corn out here anywhere. I'll put corn. You don't have any corn out there. They out there looking for corn. Ain't got no corn. Okay, there's some corn. If y'all looking for some. Here is his order of butter. Here you go, friend. That's $319 added to the economy. We not mad. We will take it. Alright. That's cool. What we got in here? Damn. They done. What was that? The butter. Oh, Lord. Everybody butter hungry today. Did I put a butter on the shelf? No, I don't even have a butter on the shelf. Let me turn some lights on in here so y'all can see. Okay. And no butter. No butter on the shelf. Butter taking forever. It's like it takes a minute to churn the butter. Okay. Dang, shelves are empty. The oil. Okay, let's go look some. I got some oil in here, I believe. Yep. Mm -mm, mm -mm, mm -mm, mm. Okay, so we're gonna have to restock for the next day because the day is about finished. I'm gonna let him finish checking out these 3 customers. Okay, 2. We down to 2. We want every dime we can get. Oh no, 2 more people walked in. Oh my god. That's what happened when you don't shut the door. You got to shut the door. You got to close the stove. Otherwise, they be coming in here trying to get the last customers. Mm-mm-mm. All right. So we're going to press enter to finish our day. Good. Okay, we had 38 customers. Oh, 8 products. 8 people did find some products they were looking for. Oh no. Oh no. We did not do good. I mean, yeah, I've never had a day that bad. So let's see. We got apples and oranges, bananas. Okay. Watermelon, pineapples. We got tomatoes, carrots, cucumbers, and sugar beets. All right, so let me start by going ahead and refilling this. Okay. All right. So we got that. And then let's start you, get you going. We didn't have enough to expand. So we're not going to be upset by that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to take you out. Okay, perfect. Okay, and we got some more cucumbers coming. Let's see what we need to do with these tomatoes. Okay, that's full. Beautiful part about the tomatoes is we can put the rest of them here. Let me grab that. I'm gonna rotate the eggs. Take the eggs out of here and put them on the shelf. It is. Sapphire is. It's a very cute game. Very cute game. I enjoy it a lot. Okay. We had. We're gonna need some eggs to make some more pasta, I believe. So I'll drop that there. All right. So what I love about it, it's like farm to table. So you farm your stuff and you make your products and then you sell them in your own little farmer's market. I think that's so cute. I love the concept of this game. It's like amazingly fun. Cucumber, not cucumbers, but carrots. Carrots. We know we got space to put these out there. Trying to get rid of all this excess inventory that's sitting on the floor. It's not doing us any good. Pasta. Okay, so that's a whole thing of pasta. So what we're gonna do is we have we got plenty of pasta on the shelf. So what I'm gonna do is put this pasta right here next to that. I'm gonna rotate the onions out of here. That's eggs. Yeah, let's rotate the eggs and the onions out. Because I'm gonna pretend in my world that the eggs and the onions have been sitting there for a minute, although we don't need the goose eggs that many. Let's see. think that's all we needed. Okay, need a little bit more than that. Okay. Alright, so that shelf is full. Okay. So where do I have the goose eggs? I have them right here. Alright. It's like I can't do... I'll be happy when we can produce something with some of these eggs. What we got? Tomatoes, cucumbers. Yeah, we'll go ahead and rotate out some cucumbers here because those cucumbers been sitting there for a minute. Okay. And we'll go here. That makes me feel better. Makes me feel better about the cucumbers. Onions. We still got onions. We got a whole thing of onions right here. Can we get rid of the onions? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put a whole bunch of onions up here. Alright, so we can rotate out the onions a little bit. Just put however many we can for the rest of them over here. Right, that's fine. And then onions. Okay, and we're just going to throw you back on the shelf. All right, so we got onions. Cool. Onions there. Let's do 2 rows of garlic and 2 rows of potatoes. And I think that's right. For some reason, I think I'm missing some food. Oh, you got cars, taxi, police, trucks. Oh my gosh, you got a lot of simulators. Got a whole lot of them. A lot of simulation games. Oh, you know what? I never did check to see. Okay, with sunflowers we're okay with, and wheat. Well, we're not okay with sunflowers, but we got wheat. Okay, let me put my little basket here for a moment. And we're gonna go with that number of carrots. I said I was gonna put more potatoes. So let's grab the potatoes here. Okay, and I think I had some potatoes sitting back here. I do. Let's go ahead and fill this one up with the rest of the potatoes. Perfect. So we got 2 rows of potatoes. And I was going to do 2 garlics. Because I have garlic for days sitting around. Okay. Because it's not a big seller. It's apples. That's apples. And that's apples. Here's some onions that we missed. Okay, there's a potato that we can get rid of. All right. And we have a pumpkin here that we can get rid of. Single pumpkin. All right. All right. We're reclaiming our space in our storage room. Nice. Little bits at a time, but we're getting it. All right, so let's put these out here. Put those out there. And we're gonna put these out here. Okay, so that's that. So this becomes easier to manage because we have 2 corns. We will put that right there. As soon as they buy the corn, we'll take the corn out. I needed to make some bread and some pies. So we got pies in here. Let's I thought we had pie. Oh, I put the pies over here. I was like, where are the pies? They needed a whole thing of pies. So that's good. We can do apples and is it flour? Tab. We're gonna make those. Apples and flour. Apples and flour. Okay, perfect. All right, so we got flour up here. Let's grab some apples. We had a crate of apples in here. A little half a crate. Let's go ahead and use it up. All right, and oh, what happened here? Oh, I'm supposed to be making bread, but it didn't because I had crackers there. Okay, so that took care of that. And now it's making bread. And the next thing we're gonna get it to do is make some apples for us. Okay. Some apple pies, but we don't need apple pies right away. So we need bread more than we need apple pies. Okay. Go ahead and grab one so I can drop that water in there. Thank you. There you go. And we need more flour for bread. Okay, perfect. And over here, I need to make some sunflower oil. Okay, so we got sunflower oil going. Let's give our cow some wheat to make some milk. Okay, that's perfect. Looking at our store here, we want one more garlic. I'm gonna take this garlic off the shelf. I'm gonna fill it up here. So garlic, let's do one more corn. And then I'm gonna come out here to the garlic and I'm gonna water you. So you can put some fresh garlic on the shelf. I thought I do. So what we're gonna do is add you to this. Okay. And that way we don't have to keep that stored anywhere. Eggs. Okay, hold on just a second. Okay, eggs. Give you these cucumbers. Okay, once you start making eggs, I'm gonna drop the rest of these in there. We getting it sorted out, y'all. Then the only thing we have left is like apples, which I'm gonna put right here, and grab these and put them on top. From an egg perspective, where are we with eggs? Okay, we're full there. Okay, all right. So before this box gets full, We're gonna drop those in there. Perfect. Okay. And farm is being very well organized here. Let's make some more sunflower. We are getting it, y'all. We are getting it. We're getting in a groove. All right, corn. I needed some corn. Let's take this one that's full so we can fill this one up. All right, perfect. And then we needed eggs are full here. Okay, we're gonna drop you right here. There was something about this corn that made me question it. Okay, and then all we got is an extra box of carrots. Okay, eggs. Let's take you. Oops, I ran past the door. Eggs go here. What goes there? Water. We don't have a water on the shelf. Let's do the pump with the water. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. That's organized. Here, what we need? Garlic. Garlic. We need some garlic on the shelf. All right. Let's see what we got out here. We got a whole set of garlic to put on the shelf. Nice. Nice. Garlic's on the shelf. Chips. We need a potato chips. Okay, we got bread. I don't want to change the price. I just want to add the bread. Okay. Last time we did the bread, they didn't act like they wanted the bread. Then when, of course, there's a shortage, everybody wants bread. I see how y'all do. I see how y'all do. I see how y'all do. All right. So then we're going to make, so now I can turn my shelf like I wanted it. Which is a much better organization like this. And can I buy one more shelf? Let's see. Shelf, 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 storage shelf. Yeah, we're gonna buy one more storage shelf. You can fit, baby. I seen you. I seen that little green, which means you can fit. All right, so there we go. Yay! All right, storage room is good as far as I'm concerned. Have space here if I need to just drop stuff, but I can easily get in and out. When we expand it some more, then I'll think about making the shelves double rows. But until then, I like this option because I can see everything very well. I can see what I got. All right, let's go ahead and make some more bread. We know we got to get on the wheat journey, the wheat grinding journey. We're not going to have any choice on that. And safflower oil. Did I put my last potatoes out there? Safflower oil is full. Potato chips are out there. Probably need to put some sunflower oil out, sunflowers out there. I think I got every crop. I'm not sure. Let me see. Tab. Let's see what we got seeds for. We got tomatoes out here, cucumbers, carrots, onions, watermelon, wheat, corn, bananas, sugar beets, potatoes, garlic, pumpkin, sunflower, cabbage, apple, and orange, and pineapple. I think we got everything. Let me look at that again. Pumpkin is there. Sunflower is over there. Cabbage. Where's my cabbage? Ain't got no cabbages out here. All right. Why we don't got those cabbages? Oh my god. No cabbages. Okay, I'll put the oil right there for the time being. Because I'm going to take this up. Alright. Put you X. Put you out here so we can use the one. Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh. There we go. We got rid of that. Right. We're going to put a little tray out here for the cabbages. Alright. So, there's that. Okay. So, tab. Alright, is it just cabbages that are missing? Because that's going to determine what I buy. Alright, so I'm going to tab this out and we're going to look. Tomatoes. We got tomatoes. Tab. Cucumbers. We got cucumbers. Carrots. We got carrots. Okay. We got onions. We definitely know. We got watermelon. We got wheat. We have corn. We have bananas. Sugar beets. Where are my sugar beets? I got them. Okay, tab. Got sugar beets. Potatoes. We got those. Garlic. We got that. Pumpkins. We have. Sunflowers. We have. Apples. We have. Oranges. We have. Pineapples. We have. We don't have cabbage. So we're going to buy a little small. I'm going to buy a small thing for the cabbage because I was going to keep them by themselves anyway. So we're going to buy a shelf over here and we're going to go flip it around, bring it as close to this as we possibly can for maximizing space. And there you go. Now let's go grab some cabbage and put up there. And then we're going to be done. All right. So cabbage. There's 4 of them. Because the cabbages like only take 4 anyway. Okay. All right. So we'll put 3 in here. Perfect. Okay. Boom. That took care of that. And I said I was going to if I sell the cabbage, I only get $1. The hell? They literally gave me $1 for the cabbage plant. Y'all, this is what happened when you're in this economy. Because we got 2 cabbage plants out here. We did not need a 3rd cabbage plant. That's a tomato. Okay, so we're going to rearrange this a little bit as well. But I think we can do all of this while the store is running. Let's see what we got in the store. We got everything that we need. Sunflowers. Let me add some sunflowers to the cart out there. Okay, so that's good on the sunflowers. All right, so we're going to open the store. We're going to open and let him manage the store. And while he's managing the store, I'm going to make some more stuff. Put the watermelon back there. And okay, and put the watermelon back here. I hope they never changed this, that you're able to always like update your stuff and move it around as you need to without there being like a whole lot of extra you got to go through. Okay, so we're gonna put you here, and got a cucumber and a tomato plant. So instead of having this tomato plant be over here, let's take you and rotate you around. And have both of our tomato plants together. I think that works. So now, good. So we got the tomato plants together. We need another cucumber plant, but unless I move the pineapples to right here, I think for now, we're just going to deal with it like we got it for now. Okay, did I need any sunflowers in here? Yeah, they took it to the watermelons. They've taken it to that. Okay. Got the cabbage. Probably need to add some wheat in there. Okay, good. So let's make some potato chips. And oh, take that water out. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a VIP customer yet. Wanting something we don't have. Okay. What did I put the oil up there for? Production. Put the oil up there. Oh, to go with potatoes to make some chips. Okay. Okay, and then take that off. We need a bread on the shelf. Oh, I put the shelf backwards. Okay. Next. Okay, there we go. Now the shelf's not backwards. All right, the VIP customer wants eggs. Let's go grab it. They want some eggs. They want sunflower. We got sunflower on the shelf. We got sunflower. And they want 2 bananas. Perfect. We got 2 bananas on the shelf. Yay! One. They want 2 bananas. And then they want 2 flour. Where are we with flour? Flour is what we don't have. Okay. Not a problem. We're going to have to work really hard and make some flour. Okay. So, boom. And where's the wheat? Water you. And water you. And water you. Nope. You don't want to be watered? Okay. Weird. But we accept it. We're not going to be mad at it. We're just going to accept it. Yeah, we're going to stack. Oh, can I expand before I get too carried away? What was I looking to expand? I want to expand, not the market. Not the I'm gonna expand the farm because we're tight. Yes. Oh my God, that's gonna be so much better. That's gonna be so much better. That's gonna be so much better. All right, so I got the farm expanded, so I can move everything and start putting more production machines up. All right, that's gonna work. But now I gotta earn the money for the production machines. So, and my truck, my man wanted 2 flour. Here's 1. Oh yeah. That felt good. Expanding the farm out some more. How much further can we expand the farm? Farm expansion. Oh, we can expand the farm out even more. They got like lots of areas. We could have a big farm. Good Lord. Yeah, big farm if we want. Okay, not a problem. Okay. Don't want to finish the day just yet because I'm trying to give him his flour that he asked for. Then we're gonna work on some more, getting some more flour going. All right. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. I see we have Ashley Jackson and Callbearer that came in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning to you both. Okay, so we can go. $477 added to the bottom line. Nice. Let's finish our day. We only had 2 unsatisfied customers. Okay, not bad. Can't satisfy everybody. I mean, you can try, but you're gonna be severely upset trying to. All right, so now I think we're going to stock the store and do one more run. That'll probably take us to about 12. And then I'm going to hop off and go and do some Mother's Day celebrating. Let's see. Okay, so that's that. And then make some more. Need more potatoes. Okay, I'll give you some more potatoes. I'm gonna need more oil. So we have a crate. We have some potatoes on the shelf. Yeah, I'll put a pack of potatoes on the shelf. So we have potato chips and make some crackers and candy. I'm trying to let all that candy get gone. And we also needed to make pies. All right, so we got potato chips. Yeah, we need some more oil. We need flour for days, so we can just let that go. All right, so what I said I wanted to do, let's see, X, I can put you right here. That's fine. If I were to move the water pump to, I'm just making space for other stuff right this moment. You've expanded out so nicely until we're not going to have too many issues, I don't think. I just have to reorganize it a little bit more. But what I'd like to do is purchase another machine to go here with this, but I need space to get in and add the stuff. Okay, so now that we have two of these going, I can make some oil with this one while that one's making wheat. Well, that was making flour rather. Let's get a pump of water going, because we are going to need the water. Oh yeah, we need water. We need water and milk in the fridge. Okay, cool. Okay. And the milk here. There's a crate with something in it. They refuse to buy these carrots. You have to check my prices, because some of this stuff they should just be going ahead on and buying. It doesn't seem to be turning fast enough. You know what? We're gonna put you here for right now. Oh, it won't. Oh, I thought it wouldn't let me put it on the shelf. It wouldn't fold, but it will. Okay. Okay. Let's make some more oil. Yeah, because we were trying to run the farm with one production machine. That was not working. All right, oranges and apples. Okay. Let's go grab some apples. Okay, we got these apples over here for our apple pies. And I need another production machine. Can I afford it? How much is it? 300? Okay, yeah, we need a second one of those as well. All right, so in order for that to work, we're gonna go over here. and start pulling our trees. Put this banana tree in this corner. Always grabbing what I don't want you to grab. And we'll take and put this banana tree in this corner. We got banana trees over here. And put apple tree over here. Apple tree here. Apple tree. Okay. Until we get like a big expansive farm, I'm just going to keep on putting everything tight. Although this is big compared to where we started. This is very big compared to where we started. Because we had a little teeny bit of space in the beginning. I think this will carry me if I do this like this. Now I want some more wheat, plants, because we have a lot of wheat. We have a lot of needs for wheat. So I'm gonna put these over here, and then I'm gonna go tab. And let's find, let's buy a couple of more wheat plants. Because of our need for so much wheat. Okay. All right. So now go and put our cabbage. I'm gonna put a potato. Put our potato here. Put this potato over here. Water it. And then I'm gonna put my cabbage over here. Oops. I should be thanks. Okay. Cabbage. Cabbage right there. Oh, nice. Then I can bring my 2 trees back here. Wait, yeah, it's gonna be okay. All right. Orange. And orange. And then we're gonna take the sugar beet. And we're gonna put a sugar beet here. know we're gonna have, I'll have an orchard at some point, but for now, this works. Let's do this. Review here. I want to get a second production machine, but I want to make it easy to get to. Okay, so we're gonna take you actually and move you to here. And move you to here. Move you to here. And can I get to it easily? Yep. Get to that easily. Get to that one. Let's definitely can't get to those easily. And let's go tab, machines, and put us a. No, that's not what I want. Machines, this one. Oh, okay. I just want to flip it around. It was confusing me. I was like, what? There we go. Put that right there. And then what we can do is go here. Get the water pump. Flip it around. Like so. And drop it there. Okay, so there we go. All right, farm reorganized. Now we need oil and potatoes to make chips. Okay. And potatoes. Okay. All the potatoes making chips. Okay, now to make pies we need apples. Flour. Okay, apples and flour, making that nice. Perfect. I can be happier. Can't really see that, but you know what? Let's finish putting this in here. All right, so I know I probably want to move this over further when I get a chance. But for now, production machines are going. This is nice. Okay. Butter. Put you right there. Okay, and then when I get a piggy, oh boy, we're gonna have to expand again when we get a piggy. Gotta figure out where we're gonna put our little piggy. This little piggy. We're gonna have a piggy. We got a minute before we get a piggy. So what we got coming up? The pig is at level 19. From a seeds perspective, soon we're gonna have coconut and strawberry. Coconut and strawberry, but they're still like level 18 and level 19, so they're a long way to go. Boom dia. Hey, how are you doing? Welcome in. Yes, welcome in everybody. So to all our first time chatters, welcome to the channel. My name is Enchante. I am a cozy variety streamer. I also play horror games, so you're going to find a mix of horror and cozy games over here. Love indie games. So there's going to be a lot of indie games that you'll see. Love to explore indie games, try out indie games, those types of things. I typically stream Monday. Oh, I'm sorry. I typically stream on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday mornings. You most likely will always find me here on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And So that's basically what we do here. I also have an alternate channel, EK Rose Writes. I am an author, and I use that channel for co working, productivity, writing sessions, reading, anything that has to do with developing skills of writing and being an author. We talk about editing, we talk about publishing, we talk about all those things related to that. So that's the second channel that I have as well. So welcome in everybody. Happy Mother's Day to those who are celebrating Mother's Day today. And thank you so much for coming in and spending time with me. All right, so let's get some sunflowers going. And what else do we have that we need to get going? These pineapples, maybe? 47. Oof, that's rough. That's rough. I need to be able to make some pineapple juice before it's all said and done. All right, we need more flour. We got you. We got you with the flour. We got you. And flour here. All right. Oh, butter. That was what I wanted to make too. Fill this up here. I'll put some more over here. And we still got one. All right, there it is. All right. Poor cow. Like I said, just making butter. Making butter. Making butter for you, baby. That's what the cow's doing. All right. Set that butter there. So we need to make some more crackers. But we're also going to make sure we get plenty of pies made. All right, pies in production. Let's grab you. I think we are good when it comes to pies from this point forward. All right, shelf is full. Drop me a pie, please. I can put these in there. Thank you. All right, wonderful. Okay, pies are full. We need candy. So when we're done with making wheat, we're gonna make sugar. I think I want to have a whole shelf dedicated to flour. I'm gonna have a whole shelf of flour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whole shelf of flour. I almost want to say I want a whole shelf of sugar as well, because sugar just goes. All right, we're gonna put bread here. A couple of, oh, I don't know what was there before. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have a whole shelf dedicated to flour and sugar, because those things come and go so hard. What movie just ended? Okay, okay. I'm glad you enjoyed the movie. I don't know what movie you went to see, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let's get some bananas here. Bananas, bananas, bananas. Okay. I don't know why this does that, but it does. Thanks. And we're going to take a banana and put it on the shelf. Boom. And let's take the rest of the bananas and go and fill the shelf inside the store. Close enough. Close enough. What else we got in here that we need? Carrots? Nope. Oh, we're good with the carrots. Okay. Let's go take a look. Shelving wise, we're good there. We need watermelon. Let's rotate out the watermelon in here. This cabbage. Let's rotate out these watermelon in here. I'm talking like it's a real store. We gotta rotate stock. Let's get these watermelon up out of here. Put fresh ones on the shelf. Okay, pineapples. I'm gonna leave those pineapples in there. Okay. There you go. Did I have water on the shelf? I do. Eggs. Don't have eggs. Oh, if you need tomatoes. Not. I'll give you some tomatoes. Alrighty. So that will take care of that. Got more milk so we can make more butter. Yes. Alrighty. Alright. I said we were gonna do a whole shelf. Oh, this wrong one. And we'll get sugar going. At least if we get 4, maybe I'll do 4 and 4. And then we'll see how it goes. Because if I need more, I can always come back and get more. Do 4 and 4. And then over here, we'll do pasta. Oh no, we're going to keep the pasta over here where we got it. Yeah. Do we need to add pasta on the shelf? Probably. Yep. Okay. Shelf is full with the pasta. Yes, we got. You only need 3 tomatoes up there. That's not worth doing it. Sugar beets. We can start working with them because we're gonna make some more sugar. So we can fill the counters in here with the sugar beets. Okay, perfect. And as far as the tomatoes are concerned, okay, let's do this with the tomato. Okay, and then we'll give the rest to the chicken. That's perfect. We needed eggs on our shelf, so we got that. We need eggs up top. So as soon as she makes some more eggs, we'll grab them. Sugar beets. I think we are done with wheat for a moment. Let's make some sugar beets, some sugar. Yep. Okay, there we go. And butter. That's what we had up here. We had butter. Okay. oil? I do not. I use the majority of it to make this. Potato chips. I need chips on the shelf. I do not. Okay. So I have 2 potato chips. You do 2 potato chips, 2 crackers, 2 candy, and 2 pies. And over here, I can do 2 oranges and 2 pineapples. Let's go grab the pineapple tray. Okay, so we got 2 pineapples here, and then 2 oranges. Yep, naranjas. We'll put those there, and what other fruit do we have? Bananas. Okay, we can have 2 bananas and 2 watermelon. I think that's it with the fruit right now. 2 bananas. 2 bananas, 2 apples. That's what we need. 2 apples. Let's go grab the apple here. So we'll have 2 on the shelf. Just need some more apples. Okay. Perfect. So we got 2 apples. Do we have another set of bananas? We do not. And we don't have enough to make more bananas, so that's okay. So 2 apples, 2 bananas. Apples, bananas, oranges, and pineapples. So then that gives space for us to do 2 watermelon, 2 corn, and 2 wheat on the shelf. Okay, so we're going to drop this here. Take you and put you there. Take you and put you here to change the sign so we know what we're doing. Okay, all right. And then let's go grab 2 watermelons. Okay, I'll grab a watermelon. Even if I just have 1, that's fine. I can change the sign so that we know it's there. Okay. We got cabbage. Perfect. That's perfect for this. 2 carrots. I think we probably want to be able to get a shelf at some point for that stuff. But for right now, let's make sugar. Let's grab another butter. So we have 2 shelves with butter, right? And then got some more sugar, because we run out of sugar so fast. We need it for everything. Okay. So sugar going here. Great. And do we have sunflowers to get oil going? Yes, we do. Okay, we got oil going. And where did I have those chips? I got 2 bags of 2 things of chips. Hold up. One of those was not full with the chips. So let's make sure it's full all the way. There we go. And now we got 2 full things of chips. Do we need any chips on the shelf? No? Alright, that's okay. I'll put them over here. These are extras. When I look at the store, I think it's ready. I think the store is ready. We're gonna leave that one open. At some point we're gonna have coconuts and all that other stuff, so we'll have a whole fruit and veggie section. A whole fruit section and then a veggie section. So let's go get some of these sunflowers. Okay, no worries there because we can throw the sunflowers there to make some more sunflower oil. Perfect. And cabbage. And we need corn. I thought I had corn over here. I saw some corn somewhere. I saw some rogue corn somewhere. Where did I see rogue corn? Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't see any rogue corn. Let's put you here. There we go. What's that? Get the sunflower oil going. Because we need some... Oh, we need a bread. The bread's done. Get rid of these apples off of there so I can make some... What do I need to make? Let's go in here and look real quick. What do we need to make? Ketchup. So we need tomatoes. Okay, so we still didn't have enough sunflower to make a whole thing. Okay, let's get the sunflowers. Let's get the sunflower oil together first. Then we'll make ketchup. I think I got ketchup on the shelf that I can grab. Rotate this out. Right, perfect. So we can get our store going. Okay. Got ketchup in there. Sugar and wheat, we're gonna go with that. Candy. And that's what does it make? What does it take to make the candy? Tap. Candy is sugar and milk. Sugar and milk. Milk. And sugar. Okay, milk and sugar. Keep making sugar. So here are apples. Okay. Is the container full of here? No. Okay. Let you work on that so I don't have to keep standing or waiting on it. I think we're almost good to go. Goose eggs. Shelf is full. You don't have any cucumbers, so let's give you some cucumbers so you can produce some more eggs for us. As soon as you pop an egg out, we're gonna take it. This on the shelf here. Pull this up. And yes. Okay, that's how we keep these so we don't have a whole bunch of half full crates everywhere. Oh, that's so sweet. Take your wife on a date or have a mini vacation weekend. Ah, that's nice. That sounds nice. A mini vacation weekend with a date sounds perfect. Actually sounds perfect. Hope you'll be able to do that soon, friend. Oh no, no, don't trash it. I was trying to put it in here. Okay, great. I'm glad they have that now because before you could trash your entire stock of something and that was not cute. Okay. All right, so we got all the oil up here we needed on the shelf. So let's make a couple of shelves of oil here. That was the goal. That was the goal. That was a goal. And sugar. Since sugar is so required for everything, we were gonna get 4 sugars stacked. Sugar beet. You need another sugar beet. Some more sugar beets. Okay, might not be enough, but it'll be close enough. And we got full sugar beet there. Good. All right, so we got sugar beet. We got 2 butters. We're trying to get 2 oils. We have pasta. I'm gonna try to make 2 breads was what we wanted. 2 breads. So that means that over here we can put flour and water. Oh, not sugar, flour. We're gonna put flour. I'm gonna take this 1 bottle of oil and put it in here. Here we go. Do we have any more sunflowers to make oil? We don't? Okay. Do we have any sunflowers on the shelf? Nope. Oh boy. We don't got no sunflowers on the shelf. Alright, that's not cute. No sunflowers on the shelf. Right, so we're gonna take this. Because we got oranges, we got pineapples. Alright, so we want to do pies, candy, and sunflowers. I know that's one hell of a combination, but that's what's going to happen. Pies, candies, and sunflowers. So, candy. Okay. Candy. We're going to just take you what we got. Oh no, this candy is gonna go here. If it'll go on the shelf. Okay, candy. And pies, because we need crackers. We need quackers. We need quackers. Okay, flour and we added crackers in here? No, we're not. All right, let's open the store up. Let him make some money for us. We're going to continue to sort this out over here. All right, sunflower. Let's take the oil down off of there. Let's make some potatoes. With those, and that'll get that out of the way. And we got butter. This will make some crackers. Okay. And as soon as these potatoes get done, we're going to make some oil and sugar. Makes see how that sugar is gone just like that? Three milks, 3 sugars. Okay, cool. Okay. Put that on that shelf. We're almost out of the potatoes. We're out of potatoes just that fast. Okay, let's get the potatoes out here that we have. Okay, potatoes are out there. Okay. Perfect. Okay, what else? We're running low on water. I thought I did a water pump. I didn't. I had an extra water. That's what the water was for. To put up here. And the shop here. And the windows so they could buy water. Alright, so there's water on the shelf. Milk is good. What else? They bind me up. They bind it out. Where we at? Where we at? We don't have no pumpkins on the shelf. Alright, pumpkins, pumpkins. Let's grab the pumpkins. Pumpkin, yes. Completely almost out of pumpkins. Okay. Alright. Pumpkins. Pumpkin fiasco solved. Pumpkins. They needed pumpkins. And I think this will fill this one up. Alright, so pumpkin disaster averted. What else don't we have that they want? They're eating the cabbage up. Good. Not mad. Onions going. Then I have the ketchup. Ketchup moving. There you go. Grab them. Throw those 2 up there. You can pump this to make some more ketchup. Alright. And what do we have here? Crackers. Taking it to the crackers. Okay. Alright. Okay, so can't make crackers because we got candy right here. So in this little thing here, okay, we still don't have a full thing of candy, but it's all good. What needs to be happening here? Butter. Nope. I think water to make bread. Let's pump some water. And we'll grab the water here and make some bread. Okay, pump that to make some bread. Got sugar. Alright, let's drop this down here. Make sure we get our sugar. I'm gonna chop you over here to make some more flour. Okay, and pump that. Take this sugar right here, put it on the shelf. Alright. Then I think there's a sugar in here. Okay, there is. Excellent. My VIP customer has arrived. He wants cabbage, apple, and egg. Okay. Cabbage, apple, and egg. Let's go to work. That's why we got this stuff in here. So he wants a cabbage. There you go. He wants some apples. That's why we got apples, cabbage, apples. And he wants eggs. Do we have eggs? Do we have eggs on the shelf? Yes, we do. There you go. That was $238. Quick, fast, and easy. All right, tomatoes. Where are tomatoes? Tomatoes. Give you some tomatoes so you can make some more eggs. So we can put some back in there in the shelf for the VIP customers. All right. Great. No, we are completely out of cucumbers. All right. We out of cucumbers. Ain't that nothing. That's the way of the world. It's got dark out here. Let me turn some lights on so we can see. I'm not trying to be in the dark. Let's hear that. Oh my gosh. What in the world is she talking about? Auntie Nose. Auntie Nose talking about some stuff, y'all. I would take Auntie Nose advice. You know, wouldn't take it too far. Water. Oh, oh, oh. You silly girl, you. You silly girl. You silly, silly girl. Pick that up, you silly goose. Okay, cucumbers. Okay. Yeah, we need more cucumbers. We need another cucumber plant. On a serious tip, we need another cucumber plant. Cabbage. We were out of cabbage. Yes, we are out of cabbage. They are, they buying this stuff today. All right, so we're gonna end the day. All right, y'all. So we're gonna end the day. We had 36 customers that were satisfied. 38 customers total. So I don't know who the other 2 customers were that weren't satisfied. And we're gonna start the day at 11:51 because we had to pay $70 to our grocer. Okay. So with that, y'all, I am good. We made it to level 16. That's we still gotta get to level 18 to open up some more um coconuts and strawberries. We gotta get to level 19 to get us a pig. We're good there. Machines, we gotta get to level 20 to get another kind of machine. Um, and then for production, um, machine one, we got everything but the pork. So we have to have the pig first to make the pork. I don't know how you make the pork. Are we gonna be slaughtering the pig? The pig. What we gonna be doing with the pig to make the pork? Y'all, y'all, y'all. I don't know about it. I don't know about that pork with the pig. Okay. Yes, that sounds like that might be sketch. What we might have to do to make some pork. We're gonna find out. We about to find out what we're gonna have to do to make some pork. All right, and soon we'll be able to get machine 3. That's at level 20. So with machine 3, we will be able to make something with sunflower oil and egg. I want to say that's mayo, right? Some watermelon water, some sugar milk water. I don't know what that's gonna be. I'm just messing with y'all. I have no idea what it's gonna be. We have apple and water, orange and water, strawberry and water, coconut and water. So that's gonna be interesting. That water, all of a sudden, water is gonna mean we need multiple water pumps. Yeah, when we get to machine level 3. Then the brew barrel, we'll be able to make some wheat, obviously beer, and grapes, obviously wine. So we're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. We're getting there. But to get the brew barrel, we got to get to level 25. It's going to take us a minute to get there. So our little farm, our little farm is coming along pretty good. I'm curious to see how this widens further. The store. I'm curious to see how the store is going to widen further when we make it bigger. All right. So we are closed. Thank you all so much. I hope you all have a great rest of your day today. Let me exit out of here. I'm going to save my game. And then I'm going to exit. And I'll take us back to our larger screen today. We're just chatting. It's been a lot of fun spending the early part of Mother's Day here with you all today. Again, there's that beautiful piece of original artwork done. Look at the storm clouds going through Lucky Storm. But this is the first novel that I'll have coming out. Still waiting. The publishers are going to send me proofs by the 21st of this month, hopefully. Hopefully it'll be shorter than that, but that's the very latest date they have on it. So once we get the proofs looked at and reviewed, we'll be on our way to publication with the book being available across various platforms. We'll have paperback version, ebook version, and I'm also going to go ahead and do a hard copy version, hardcover version. I don't know what I was thinking about, why I didn't add it in the original set of stuff, but it'll be very easy for them to do for us and add a hardcover publication of it as well. Because what I want to do for the signed copies is send you all out a hardcover version. So that's going to be a special package that's going to be sent out. We'll have a couple of other marketing packages available, and I will make those announcements around that. But until then, we're going to continue to write. We got book 2. We got the plot place. We got several major scenes that have already been thought about what's going to happen. So book 2 is going to be a continuation of the love story that you find with Lucky Storm in the first book. So we're going to be in the middle. Middle's going to get messy, and then we're going to find a ending that hopefully will be very happy indeed. All right. So thank you all so much. I appreciate you for being here today. Let me take a look and see who is up that we could raid out to. Lots of people are up this morning, certainly. Would not expect anything different. We had someone rate us yesterday that was up a little bit earlier, but they're not up right now. Oh, I wanted to go and show them some love, especially after they rated us last night. But they're not up. So what do y'all want to see? Y'all want me to take you to something quiet? Do you want me to take you to something rowdy? What y'all thinking about? Thank you so much, Sapphire B. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Also, will there be an audiobook? We want to do an audiobook. Um, but we got to make some money because the audiobook is not cheap. We had talked about how as a community we could come together to do the audiobook. That would be like hilariously fun. But I'll have to think about that. Audiobook version I want to do, but like I said, I got to make some money. Got to make some money first. All right, y'all. So I'm going to take us over to hmm y'all, I can't decide. Is there anyone that you all can think of that would be a good person for us to go to? Any of the mods, y'all know anybody that's up? Oh, Altered Nexus is up playing The Sims 4. Just saw that. All right, y'all. Let's go over to Altered Nexus playing The Sims 4. Someone in our community. So let's do our raid. ALTERDNEXUS. I think that's that. Raid Altered Nexus. Yeah. Oh, y'all help me make sure I got this right. ALTERD. Okay. Altered Nexus. Y'all, if we go to the wrong person, y'all don't make me feel bad. That looked like the right picture. Thank goodness. All right. That's the right picture. Thank goodness. Yes, we do. I'll put our rate message in. It's just a sippy cup. We're going to take a sip. We're going to go over there and get some tea. We're gonna go over there and get some tea. Yeah, that looked like the right picture. Yeah, that's that's what I was looking at. Sapphire V. I was like, is that the right picture? I hope so. I also want to tell you all, give you all a world of thanks. Thank you so much for being here with us. I appreciate you. Appreciate the time that you spend with me. Lisa was joking about me talking about I appreciate you. That's funny. But anyway, thank y'all so much. Take care, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day. God bless.